Back it again with another one. Bow.
Took a lot of losses, had to bounce back. She got it, love it when it bounce back. Came back strong, had to bounce back. Applying pressure, watch it bounce back. Pushing, I ball in his face and he think that I'm pushing. Like, what we gon' talk about? Ain't shit talk about. I pull a calls on these niggas, I call them out.
What's up, y'all? I don't really know what to title this video, but I guess I'll just say I'm giving y'all a story time of how I become a bad kid in elementary school. That was pretty bad. Yeah, that was pretty bad. All right, so I'm gonna start off with my first elementary school, like my first fight, I guess. But I learned a lot from this fight because it was like kind of a slap in the face. But it wasn't that serious. But just jump right into it. It was me, one of my friends from way back in the day. Yeah, I don't even know what his Facebook is now, so but I'm still tight with him today. But me and my friend, bruh, we was just, it wasn't like a beef type fight. We was just messing around, and it got kind of heated. And man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man, I lost that fight. He kicked me somewhere where you shouldn't kick a person, and I tried to kick him back, and he caught my leg, and I fell to the ground. And that day, I realized two things. I realized, one, I couldn't fight. Two, I better learn how to fight. But, long story short, that was the first elementary I went to. Not many big memorable things there, just silly shit. But I ended up moving. Didn't want to move, but I had to. But I appreciated the next elementary that I went to a little bit more because it toughened me up way more than the last. And it was just like everybody there, it's like I kind of just, mashed well with, I remember it like it was yesterday, first day going to a new school in 3rd grade, and I met these two kids. I ain't gonna say their names, but one looked at me and was like, man, I'm gonna make you a pimp. And I swear to God, that day, it was all history from there. Like, we went on to do like so much bad shit. Like, we was terrible in that school. Like, people really don't know how bad we was, but we were bad. We was bad kids. Like, we did bad shit. But yeah, I had like a little clique, and like these kids was way different than the other school. It was way more black kids. In a way, they was kind of more, not more hood, well, yeah, you could say that, but there was way more ghetto, as you could say. But it was like it meshed well. Like, it felt right, if I should say it like that. But yeah, man, it was like yeah, man, it's just I don't know where to start, man. But I just start with one thing that happened. Man, me and them, we used to get in fights all the time. Like, after that, like, how I said I couldn't fight before, these motherfuckers taught me how to fight. I would just fight all the time. Like, this is how I really became a bad kid, because I used to fight all the fucking time. Like, I didn't realize how much of a hothead I was till I got with these motherfuckers, and they made me, what you say, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, they met, dude. When I tell you, my whole personality changed. But when I went right home, that good boy shit was back on. Like, my mom didn't play. My mom whooped my ass if she knew half the shit that I was doing. But yeah. I'm gonna go back to it. I got into a couple fights. One fight I remember very, very, very good. Like, it was got a couple fights that just, oh man. One fight, now I remember I was in 4th grade. This dude kept messing with me. And this dude, he just would mess with everybody. Just everybody. Like, everybody. Like, when I say everybody, it didn't matter how big you was, how bigger you were than him, how smaller you were than him. He messed with everybody. This little dorky, skinny kid. And one day, he messed with me on the wrong day, and I was just like, dude. I pushed him hella hard, and then we started getting it. Really, I started getting it because I was fucking him up. Like, my friends pulled me off of him. We went to the office. Long story short, got his attention. He got attention. Same shit. Another incident was, this one was like on a bus. Like, this is a longer story, but I'm gonna just cut it short by saying, this kid, like, he just kept saying the same joke. And like, one day I was like, man, look, that shit was funny the first 50 times you fucking said it. That shit old now, bruh. Like, that shit old. Like, he got mad and shit. It says a couple off the wall shit about my mom. And then this nigga spit on my face, bro. I'm like, I'm in 4th grade. He 3rd grade. He a year younger than me. So fucking what? He didn't spit on my face, but he spit at me. And I'm like, I don't know why, but that shit triggered me so hard, bro. I was like, I got up. I don't even remember. I just remember I got up, walking like a straight up zombie. I must have blacked out because all I remember was getting up, and I was on top of that nigga, fucking his shit up, bro. I was just beating his shit up, bro. He got tossed off the bus. The bus driver didn't. She didn't yell at me because he was being I guess you would say a nuisance then. But yeah, man, he deserved that, bro. I was like, one, you talk about my mom, then you spit at me, nigga. Like, is you crazy? What the fuck is wrong with you? I was like, dog, you must want to die today. You must want to die today. Like, it's crazy. Like, once again, my friends pulled me up off of him, and some other shit just happened, bro. I'm like, bro, like I said, when they said that one thing to me, like, my one friend said that one thing to me, like, when I said, it was all history from there, man. Like, I remember it like it was yesterday, man. But like, we was like, bro, what bus you get on? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, all that good shit. Because at the time, you know, we go from the elementary building to the middle school, and everybody go from all elementaries go to the middle school, and you get on your right bus and you go home. Got on the bus. It was like, what bus you get on? Oh, that's the same bus as me. That's the same bus as me. And he's like, oh shit, bro, what street you live on? I live on yada yada yada. That's the same street as mine. We walking up the street. Turns out these niggas are right across the street from me. Literally, nigga. Like, I'm telling you, bro, it was all history from there. Like it was really, bro, it was just, it also toughened me up because it was like, man, swear, this is like how I really fell in love with football, bro. Like, one day I might do a story time on this, but a little sum up. Like, we used to play football and ride our bikes literally from the sun up to the sun down. And weekdays we would do that to the sundown. I get off school, do a homework, whatever, go outside. be outside till it's dark. Like, niggas, like, literally, that's how we was doing. And, man, we got in so much shit, so much trouble, man. Like, I remember one thing about that, though. My mom was like, I don't know if y'all moms ever said this to y'all, but my mom was like, it was always her thing. I don't care where you go, just as long as you stay in earshot, nigga. Like, I was like, alright. But, you know, as long as I'm outside, I can hear my mom. You know, I'd be like, hey, y'all hear that? Oh, no, that's my mom calling. I gotta go. Gone. You know. But one day, it was like, I don't even remember what we was doing, man. We was in somebody else's house, like in their basement. So my mom was calling me. I couldn't hear. Long story short, I ran. As soon as they came and got me, told me my mom was calling for me, I ran down there. I ain't getting no serious trouble. She just threatened me a little bit, you know, mom stuff. And, you know, I don't even remember if I went back outside after that, but I think I did because my mom spoiled me. I was kind of spoiled when it came to my mom's. But there was the other time. This time was so funny, bro. Like, this is kind of like the icing on the cake. Like, I remember this one time. Like, it's so many more stories to this. Like, Like, when I say we was bad, like, literally, bro, we used to do bad shit. I'm telling you, like, these kids, like, they were so much different than the other elementary. I ain't gonna say the other thing that happened, yeah, but I do need to say this one. These kids were so much different. Like, I remember we used to sit at the lunch table, and this one girl, she was so cool. That was my homegirl. Like, she was so cool, funny as heck. Like, I swear. Like, we used to do stupid shit, like stupid little third grader kid shit. We would go around the table. She like say a cuss word for a hot Cheeto or something like that. You'd be like, oh shit, oh, fuck. It's a little stupid shit like that, man. Like, and we just go around the table doing that same stupid shit, like some little baby kid shit. Y'all know, baby shit. But man, I tell you, bro, this next one was funny. This next one was pretty funny, bro, because we was just, I don't know why we was acting up so bad on this bus. But then again, it was like, nigga, that was every day. Like, I don't know why she told on us today. Like, shit, we do this every day, bus driver. Come on. Like, our bus driver was cool though. I ain't gonna cap. She was OG. Like, I don't have many bus drivers that I really with that, like, but that one, she was cool. She was cool as fuck. But I don't even remember what her name was, but she was cool as fuck. But man, one of these days we was just acting out, bro. And I don't know why, like, it was some little white girls. We was talking about some little white girls, and I guess, long story short, man, we was just talking about them. Their little feelings got hurt. We got in trouble by bus driving. We didn't think nothing of it, you know, because it's everyday shit, you know. Bus driver went to school. The next day, after we got off of school, we came home. No, I can't remember if it was, nah, it was definitely on the way. It was definitely on the way back home. It was the next day. We came home. Nigga, we was all in trouble. School called back all our moms, bro. I was like, oh, fuck, nigga. Like, the school really called all our parents. Like my mom sat me down. Like, she didn't even sat me down. She was just like, she pulled me to the side. It was like, your school called today? I was like, oh, what? She was like, you wasn't cussing on the bus, was you? I was like, cussing, acting up, nah. She was like, are you sure? I was like, nah, mom, nah, that wasn't me. I blamed it on my other friend. Like, it was so-and-so. I was like, didn't get in trouble though. You know what I'm saying? I went right back outside to go play. They all met me, like right in front of my friend's house. So I told my friends, like, bro, I lied on you, bro. I'm a rat, bro. Like, I lied on you, son. He was like, bro, it's cool because I lied on him. And then my other friend, he was like, man, I lied on you. Our other friend lied on me. So I'm like, man, we just lied on each other and nobody got in trouble. Nigga, we was some badass kids, bro. Like that. That's what I was talking about. We was bad. Like we literally was acting up on that bus and not one of us got in trouble. Because we all lied on each other. And that was like, it was funny, but them, they was like my brothers for real. And I never forget that. Like, yeah, I fuck with them for real. Like, they was cool. Like, and yeah, I might tag them in this video. Like, man, yeah, nah, bro. I ain't forgot about y'all, bro. But I remember when I had to move. Man, I was hurt, bro. Some bullshit. I was hurt, bro. Those was my best friends, bro. Like that was my buddies. Like real life shit. Those was like my brothers. Like I don't remember ever being tight with people like that ever again after that. Like there's a lot of people I call my friends, but not many people I call my brothers like I call them, bro. Like those are my brothers, bro. Yeah, like, but yeah, I ain't gonna get too much on the story about how we moved. That's another more complex, more heartfelt. Oh shit, sorry about that. More complex, more heartfelt story. Not too heartfelt, you know. But it's another story about that. That story time is coming soon, bruh. I gotta prepare myself for that because it's an emotional story. I ain't gonna cap. It's probably the most emotional time of my life. And it was some crazy shit that went down, and it was like, say it simply, like, man, I can't even. Yeah, I just put it as simple as this, like, man, those my boys, and man, I miss how shit used to be because we was tight, man. I just wonder how it would have been if we all would have grew up together. Like, went through middle school together, high school together, like, all that good shit and all that raw shit, like, bro, like, when I say, like, that shit, if you ever seen that movie, The Wood, how they treated, the dude from, I don't even remember where he was from, but the new dude, that was literally just like that, bro. It was like, those are my bros at the end of the day, like, man, like, I was hurt when I had to leave, bro. I was so mad, like, still to this day, bro, it's like that, just thinking about that shit, it brings up old shit, like, it brings up old memories, it just brings up the troubled time of my life, and it was just like, I blame that on one person. I ain't gonna get into that in this story time because that's not the story time I wanted to bring up, but it's supposed to be an uplifting story time, a funny story time, a story time about how I became a really bad kid in elementary, and I did just tell y'all. It was way more shit than that, way more stories. Like, dude, I once hemmed up somebody in a bathroom because they was doing some stupid shit, and we almost got into a fight like that. We used to fight in bathrooms all the time, like, it literally stupid shit. But we used to hit on teachers, bro. There was one teacher, bro, like, oh my god, I forget what her name was, bro. I forget what her teacher. Oh my God. But yeah, that's the end of this story. Yeah. If y'all got any childhood memories of y'all, shit, comment them down below, or tell me if you can relate to some shit. Like, you had a funny moment with some of your friends as a kid. Like, just let me know, man. I do reply, and I do see all y'all messages. So hit me up, man. But yeah, do me a favor, because I didn't say it at the beginning of the video. Please like, comment, and please subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. And share these videos, man. Like, show your family. Like go ahead and show anybody. Like these story times only gonna get juicier, and they only gonna get more emotional. But some are good, some are nah. But you know, I look at y'all as my family, y'all. My family, I love y'all. I hope y'all staying safe during this coronavirus. Remember, there's always be tomorrow. You know, the light is always at the end of the tunnel, whatever you're going through. Just remember, tomorrow brings another day, and stay safe out there, and peace.